Well, yeah, I guess I wasn't really done last month when I was shopping, or I guess that was a month and a half ago. I don't know. But anyways, I got on the bandwagon. Of course, I needed to get Nicole Watson's, some of her new stencils. So whenever I decide I want something from Stencil Girl, I always take advantage of their buy, I think it's 6. Yeah, buy 6, get a percentage off. And so I did. And I got Nicole's stencils along with the masks. So these are her new stencils. This is, I think, wonky leaves. And then this is triangle leaf reflection. No, this is triangle leaves, and this is triangle leaf reflection. And I'll have these listed down below. But I'm excited about being able to get to use these. I don't usually get this size in Stencil Girl stencils, but that was how these were made available from Nicole. I'm hoping that maybe they will become available in a 9x12 size, the bigger size. We'll see. But since I did get those, there was a few stencils that I was wanting in the smaller size anyway, so I took advantage of the sale, and I got this one. Is called, this one is Chandelier, and this is Evans Abstract number 2, and this is post lumber cross section. There's another one that's larger that I want to get, but I waited till I'm getting the larger size stencils, and just will get 6 of the larger size at that time. So I'm really excited about having some of Nicole's stencils, and excited about getting to use those coming up. So as usual, any other purchases I'll tag on to the back end. I do have a few coming. So I'm trying to prep for my next few Mixed Media Basics and Technique Tuesdays, and any supplies I might need for that. So I will tack those on. All right, well, I just got in a purchase I made with Ricky Tikki Tavi over at Bricolage books, and this was not really planned. Oh, that's cute. But I happened to get on there fast enough that I was able to snag one of these bundles she had. It's kind of like a random book bundle, and it's not very easy to get things from her because she is so, whoops, I'm knocking everything down. She is so sought after. So fill your house with stacks of books in all the crannies and all the nooks. Dr. Seuss. That's so cute. Very cool. Look at this. This is a no binding. Oops. No, the outside binding, I'm sure, was ripped off, and this is a little shorthand, like reference guide. I thought was pretty cool. A little bit of writing in it in shorthand. And then this is a little poetry book. Oh, look at, there's a safety pin. a rusty safety pin that has no cover, but look at that binding. That's gonna be fun to use someplace. And oh, yummy pages. Then this is a work basket. I'm not quite sure what it is. Huh. Anyways, this is from November of 1961. Looks like there's lots of recipes. There's a lot of different, like, back in the day, household kind of things. Doily instructions, that kind of thing. Calendar jar, crochet, linen and lace. So yeah, got this lovely little bundle from Ricky over at her shop, and I just thought I would take the opportunity to share it with you. Wow. I have finally received my international from the UK package. And about that, I am very excited. This was not a thrifty haul at all, but I am very excited about it. Oh, goodness. Let's get this out first. Get myself a paper cut. A box within a box. So I think I've mentioned somewhere on my YouTube that I purchased some products from Colorcraft, and because I just could not find them here in the States. So not the brushes you can find here in the States. It is a couple of the other products, one of which I'm very excited about and wanting to try, and this is it right here. It's the Expand It. Now, I'm going to have to see if my plan is to test it on my Mixed Media Basics or my Technique Tuesday. I'll probably test it on Mixed Media Basics first. Pit it against a product I think it's similar to, and yeah, so I got this, a small container. It comes in a variety of different sizes, but it's 3D texture medium, and so I plan on, that's going to be a future video. And then I also got some of their Brusho acrylic sprays. I've been wanting to test these, but after a ton of research, I was not able to find this product in the States. This one nor the color sprays. I can get this box open. Okay. So, lots of bubble wrap. We can reuse that. I got sandstone, burnt Sienna. Oh, that's the shimmer. Lime green. And rose red. So my hopes is I'm going to test these out and see if they're a replacement for my beloved marabous. So these are light fast and once dry waterproof. So I am looking forward to testing these out and seeing if they are as well. And also I got the gold shimmer spray, which I'm hoping is a good replacement for my Marabou Gold. I've never found a replacement that I like. The only thing I did notice is these do not have, oh maybe it does, it's just stuck. Yes, okay, it's just stuck. The BB to shake it up. Yeah, there we go. So these don't have them because they don't have any, they're liquid. These have the mica powder in it, which will settle. That's why it needs the BB. And you can hear it. So I'm really excited about testing these, and I of course will do that here on YouTube. Look for that in the future. Anyways, just wanted to share this with you. Well, welcome back in for another unboxing. This is my PowerTex products that I have gotten. I came home with some. That's what these are back here. And a little multi-pack of 3D sand and balls, and then some of this mulberry paper in white. These are they are pigments. So I came home with these 7 pigments because I could carry those in my luggage. So this is what was shipped to me. I love this paper stuff. So I got a couple of the universal mediums. This is the green, which I am working on a class, and I'll be using this. This is the Easy Flex Violet. The Easy 3D Flex. This can be added to the universal medium, and you can add texture with it. You can make a clay out of it. This is awesome. You add water to it along with your universal medium and you can get cracks that are gorgeous. And I'll be sharing more about all the products. I am going to be having a new YouTube series coming out. This is stone art, and this creates a plaster or a clay that you can use that mimics what stone looks like, and that would be for your sculpture. You can use it on your canvases. This is rust powder. This stuff is the bomb. Let me show you. This is a sample. This stuff has got some weight to it, but you can get incredibly awesome rust with it. This is just a sample done, and it is a lot of fun. I got some translucent universal medium, and I got some ivory universal medium. And I got, oh my gosh, wow, she wraps these well for shipping. Nice to see. So, oop, got a little crack there. Oh, but it stayed. This is Power Wax, and it is a water-based cold wax. You may have seen a video done fairly recently by Carolyn Doobie. I will link that up above for you to see her using this product. And lots of uses. All right, this is Easy Structure. Easy Structure is like modeling paste, except for it can be used in many other ways. I'm very excited. That's interesting. She said that we're having troubles. These, I think, are going into different packaging. But anyhow, still sealed. Nice. This is Easy Varnish. It can be used as a varnish. It can be mixed in with the bisters or the power colors or the Colorix, any of the pigments. It also can be used in other ways. I'm very excited about that as well. And then I got two liquid bisters. I got the green, which is the most beautiful green ever. It's this green right here. And oh my goodness, this is on watercolor paper, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then this is the mahogany in the liquid bister. And the mahogany is absolutely gorgeous as well. So I'm super, super excited. And yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've gotten to start with. I am creating some classes for in-person classes, and I am trying to also put together an online class, so you should be hearing from me about more of those as a possibility. So I am very excited. All right, this is what I've gotten so far. Well, hello. I have gone a little crazy at a antique place. I went in on, it was on Mother's Day, and my husband took me on, he surprised me and took me over there to check out what they had. We've never been into this one. And the first thing I found in one booth was these little doilies that are shaped like, almost like snowflakes. And there's 5 of them. And I think this was a thrifty find. It was $2 for these 5. Which I thought, I've never seen anything like these, and some of them are kind of stained, but I'll probably be doing something with them. So I thought those were neat. They're the same pattern, except for one is larger, and then there's 4 little wee ones. So that was cool. And then I found a plastic bag that had all these. They're actually made out of linen. They're all linen, and they all have this really unusual embroidery that's like this. This is a table runner. It was originally $4.99, but I got the whole bag for $5. So I thought, that's good. Some of them do have stains on them, but like I said, this is a pretty big table runner. That's half of it, and like there's a stain right here. So, and then in that same bag was this. This is another table runner. It's a thinner linen, but that same style of embroidery. which I think is gorgeous. It's so pretty. And this was originally $6.99. So remember, I got the whole kit and caboodle for $5. And also in that same bag was this. This is a table scarf. And it was originally $4.99 before it went into this bargain bag. And again, that same really interesting type. It's small, so it's just that scarf. And then this table runner, which was originally $6.99, which is slightly different. Well, the pattern is definitely different, but it still has that different color of embroidery than you normally see. And the fabric is a little bit like a gray almost. It's not even an off-white, but you can't see it in my, at least in my monitor, it doesn't look any different. But it is. It's slightly more gray. This is white. This is even brighter white. But again, you can't really tell that in my monitor. So that was really cool for $5. I think that was a thrifty deal as well. And then what I have found at these little antique kind of where they have all these booths almost is that books are very expensive. So, but I saw a bundle of books and I thought, oh my gosh, this thing looks really cool. It had handwriting in it. It has this Evangelical Lutheran Church of Missouri, and it's from 1951, the card is. And there's also this other card which is Preparation for Holy Communion. And look at all this beautiful handwriting. I just love it. This cute little book. And I got this whole bundle, all 3 of these books for $5. So I got that. And then this is lyrics. This has a date in the front. The book itself is copyrighted 1912. And then this book is copyrighted 1881. And a doctor owned this lyrics book. And in here is a leaf that was pressed. You can see the mark of it in the book. And these are like, it says lyrics. So, but they sound, well, yeah, they're lyrics. Anyways, I thought that was neat. Book. Interesting binding on that. To my I don't know, with the compliments of the author. Oh, it was signed by the author. Oh, to MJ Fattrell, whose label's in here, with compliments from the author. So anyways, and then this is a different book, so selections from Shelley. So there is a poem at the front, and then a beautiful picture of Shelley. He was a writer, and this book, I think I found it, was copyrighted in 1898. So it's different selections from his writings. So anyways, I was really pleased with that. $5. Now this was the most expensive thing I purchased. This is a Kodak Brownie Hawkeye. I believe it actually works. I've gone through the motions, and it does do all the things it's supposed to. It has the long exposure. It opens here. Everything looks in order for moving and mounting the film. It has the reel even in it. So the unused film goes here, it comes over and goes in here, and it even tells you how to load it. So I thought that I got this for $15. It did not come with its box or anything like that. I did find one there that came with its box, and it was like $50. It was in a different booth, and it was like $50. So this is gonna go on my shelf where I put a lot of my antique finds, and which is like running out of room for my little antique finds. So that was really cool. I don't usually buy this kind of stuff, but you know, it has a little crack right here in the plastic right here, but otherwise and even like you can see it snap the shutter going. So anyways, I was pretty excited about that. So yeah, this was my latest adventure, hitting the thrift stores. See you next time.